Well, hello, my dear friends. So, we're heading to Kochi. It's about 700 odd kilometers from here. It's 4:30 in the morning. Bike is ready. Everything's packed. We are ready to go. So this is the first motovlog of the channel. I've been thinking to do motovlogs, but couldn't do any long trips. That's why it took me so long to do my first one. Oh, Mahendra sir. At this time, I think we are going to see a lot of trucks through our way. Hopefully we can navigate through them. There isn't much use with my high beams of the Bullet 350. I mean, you can see it alright, but there isn't a good enough throw from it. It's okay when you have street lights and all, and if it's a road is dark, otherwise it's not so good. So the plan is to make back home by I think 14 or 15 hours, maybe longer, I don't know, based on the traffic and the stamina of the rider. Three trucks, and they are having a race. Wish all the roads were like this. Oh, there's lighting too. That's nice. I think we can maintain about 80 to 100 on these stretches. We're having a tour of it. The one thing I want to say about my bike, Bullet, at these speeds, it feels very planted. There is no movement. It feels very, very stable at these speeds. No issue. You can do this all day long. The limiting factor about this bike is there isn't enough top speed which you can do. It's once you cross 90, 95, then there is nothing much in this bike. Oh, an hour 5. Now we have covered only 20 kilometers from the hotel which I stayed, and I have planned to stop at the first 200 odd kilometers, which is about in 2 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, there's a plane. Another guy, your average uncle behind the wheel. So, one thing about the vibrations, you do feel a buzz around the handlebar and the tank and the foot bags, but it's not, what can I say, it's very tolerable. It's not that it will ruin your day or anything, but there is buzz. At 80 it's there. As you increase the throttle, keeps on increasing. and it's very tolerable, I would say. You can maintain it. If you have gloves and your riding boots, you don't feel much, but you can sense them. I guess I'm split streaming from the I-10 up ahead. When you're behind some bigger vehicles than you, in front of you, you don't feel that much wind hitting you. So some tips for you to save some energy, I guess. Where is the lights? I think I need to take the left. Is that another town? It's very early morning and we do have a lot of traffic up ahead. How many kilometers have we covered so far? It's 50. Wow, it's a good number. This time of the day, the weather actually feels cool. It's not bad. But once the sun shows up, it's going to change. So make sure to cover as much as distance possible when it's cold. The temperature is very good. So one thing that you should make sure you do when you're passing vehicles, make sure you let them know that you are there. Just by switching your horn, just let them know that you're there and they will move a few inches for you. So we are trapped, guys. We have a bus on our left. Now then we have a truck and how do we navigate this? We have many trucks ahead. I don't think we can do nothing much. But we can horn. We can use a horn. Freedom! I think we are witnessing a sunrise, ladies and gentlemen. stop. Hi guys, I just stopped here for a coffee. So that was about a 15 to 20 minute break. We're heading back to the highway, and next stop will be in about 150 kilometers, I think so. And off we go. So the sun is bright, the weather feels good. So I do want to say that the seat of the Bullet is actually better than the Classic. I do have a friend who has got a Classic 350. So when you sit back to back, you can feel that the cushioning on the Bullet is actually much more better. Maybe that's the reason Bullet is having a little bit more comfort than the Classic. These highways are really good, man. You can just sit at any speed and cruise all day long. Gosh. The only issue is trucks hogging the right lane. I mean, it's pretty common across India, I think so. They just sit there. See, all these traffic slowed because of these trucks. So many trucks with these overdimensional cargoes on this highway. Just on my way, seen a few. Most of you actually asked me about where I bought my gloves from. I actually bought them from Indra. I did try the offline Royal Enfield store, but it's way too expensive there. That's why I bought it from Indra. And you guys asked me to share the link for the gloves, but ever since I bought it, after 2 or 3 months, it's never been in stock. Another question that I get about the bike is it stock? Yes, it is stock. Did I change my silencer? No. My silencer is also stock. Nothing I have changed about the bike. I have only added a badge plate which I bought from Amazon. Oh, this highway looks like we are in abroad. Oh, I thought it was heading up towards me. Almost skipped a beat. The brakes, I don't think they are the best. Till 70, 80 you can get away with anything, but above 80, I don't think there is enough braking power. Update. Notice that I'm running on reserve, so we're going to fill in the next station. Yesterday I filled a full tank. Now I have covered 300 plus kilometers and it's showing reserve. I think 820 has definitely dialed down the mileage of my bike. I mean, for all bikes. With my type of riding style, I used to get 36 kmpl. I don't know how much it could have dipped. Maybe we will check that later. I felt like something hit my chest. I don't know what it is. I have been riding for some 10 plus kilometers on this road. Till now not able to find a single petrol pump. How we could find one. Yeah, HP, we have HP. Full tank. Full tank. Full tank.
Power and
Normal. Normal.
normal.
Thank you. Okay, all filled up. Need to stop to put my gloves. At least, or could smell that thing from my level. I don't know. I think it may be only me. Whenever I see take diversion, I think about the movie The 18, where the guy says, "This is the diversion. This is where they die." Maybe only me. We do have traffic up ahead. That's what Google says. Whoa, look at the smoke. Pretty awesome. I just reached the road. Now we got about 300 odd kilometers to Kochi. Till now the roads are good, smooth. Only thing is the temperature here. It's actually very very hot. Experience. Where is this place? Street forward actually sounds very good from the outside. Yes, but really good that bassy throttle sound. It's an Ninja 650. Okay, we got our 4-lane back. Not 4-lane, I mean double lane. So we just crossed Coimbatore. We are heading to Kerala. So the only issue before entering Palakkad is the single lane route, which really dulls from the progress you're making. Another issue that I have is I don't have a raincoat, and it says that Kerala is having a lot of rain these days. As I crossed Coimbatore, I received a few drops of rain, but now it's sunlight. Looking at the clouds, I think it's going to rain. To the 4-lane highway, Waterleaf. Now the only thing stands between me and my final destination is rain. Oh shit! I got airtime. I don't think there's anything I can do. another thing that I noticed while riding on these white lines, the bike actually fishtails. If you are going above 60, 65, I think, the bike starts to fishtail. And I think it's because of the tires. The CRs are, it's actually 50 okay performance, I guess. Like, it won't give you much confidence to push the bike harder, but it can do what you want to do with the bike. So Palakkad it is, also known as Gateway to Western Ghats. The only thing waterproof I have is my boots. I'm wearing a jeans, and this jacket, it's built for ventilation only. Oh my god, it's heavy rain. Palakkad is supposed to be sunny. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, rains are over, and I got my gloves completely soaked in water, and my socks too. So I thought I should keep them here so that they get dried while riding. Let's just hope we don't get another rain. We'll be getting another rain pretty soon. So, is there any product which I can buy and apply it on my visor to keep the rain droplets away? Let me know. While I was in Chennai, I didn't like sunlight. Back here, if it rains, sunlight is the best thing you could have. Oh, it's too bright here. I hope it won't rain again. Tissue, it's raining here. While coming here, I noticed that it feels like some stones are eating your hand. That much power is nice. I think we have one more toll, which usually got a lot of traffic. It's very busy on this route. So we are finally here. I think took about more than 12 hours, 13 or 14. I think 13 hours plus. So that's the end of the ride, I guess. Also wore my brows just to, just make sure I do it proper, close the ride the proper way. There are times I do try to shift it to 6th gear, but we don't have 6th gear. So I'm almost near to my home. I thought I should point the video up here. So thanks for watching, guys. This is my first motovlog. If you do have any suggestions or how can I make my motovlogs better, just let me know in the comments.